Hello, welcome back to Wildsunne Art Studio. My name is Robinsunne. Please do comment and share and subscribe and like. I don't know why I keep mixing those up, just for fun. So my desk is total chaos right now, but I am making a zine. Just to be really quick. You can do this with any size paper. It could be like a 12 by 12 paper or 11 by 17 or anything. So fold that paper in half, and then you fold one half to the middle and the other half to the middle. And you open up the whole thing and you fold it in half, hot dog way. And you end up with a piece of paper, right? I think you can see all these lines. So this is the way I like making a zine the best. Most people do not do it this way, but I do, because I feel like the folds kind of rest into their places the best. So you cut this T-cut. That is to say, the letter, yeah, you can see that, the letter T, capital T. You do a T-cut, and then you take, so this is page 1. This is, well, it can be the front cover, or it can be a place that you put another pretty front cover. So there's page 1 and 2, page 3 and 4. So we're just kind of accordion folding in 5 and 6. And you fold this part down, 7 and 8. And then this is the space for the back cover. Now, I like this a lot because the spine of the book actually has some space, and you're not trying to make this page like stretch all the way around. It really, can you see that? It really doesn't want to stretch that far. So I like this better. And I also like making pockets. So if you glue sort of the spine and then the bottom, give that just a sec, that turns that into a pocket. Well, it's not quite dry. I'm doing this really fast and very imperfectly, but you can get a pocket right there and a pocket up here, and then another side pocket on the back cover. And if you glue all this stuff, the spine has all been glued together so it doesn't come apart. So you could put, if you wanted to, fold a little paper over that if you wanted to, but it's really okay to let the spine hang out. Anyway, this gold paper is folded like that. This is, oh, with the yawning, sorry. This is 8.5 by 11 paper. As I said, you can do this with 12 by 12 or 11 by 17, or what is it? A4, A5. So what, A3 would be a double page, I think. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I got this really fun paper from Michaels by Recollections, shimmer cardstock paper. Now I'm going to want to photocopy this, and I think that the shimmer paper isn't going to let me do that. Wait a minute. So I wanted to show this to you. Yeah, see the light. It's not super sparkly. I don't know. I'll see, and maybe it'll copy out well, and maybe it won't. It's an experiment, but I'm having this like total zine frenzy in my mind. And this one, with my brand new golden shimmery paper, I thought it might be fun to do some paper cuts. I'm going to pull you in. Oh, sorry. And I'm really going to try hard to stay right in the view of the camera. So you take a square of paper. This is kind of like making a snowflake, you know. We've talked about this. And you fold it in half, then you fold it in half again. Then you fold one side into a triangle and you flip it over and fold the other side into a triangle. And then you can take a bone folder if you want. Kind of squish all that flat. So here is a kind of paper cut where the square, even though I cut into it a little right in these places, it still is basically a square. I haven't taken anything away from that. But I was looking through, I don't know, an old book or something at some other paper cuts that I had made. Let me see if I can change this light just a little. I hope that's working. And I love this very intricate outside edge. So I thought I'd try to play around with that. All right, give myself some space here. Now, when I folded this, I was not folding perfectly, and I'm going to neaten up that edge. And instead of cutting, see in this one, I cut a rounded sort of mandorla space. I'm going to do a diamond. Sort of a big diamond. So that's half the diamond right there. We are in lovely August. Just kind of hot and quiet. And now I'm gonna cut an interior, but you know what, just for fun, I'm gonna cut up from the bottom rather than down from the top. In this one you'll see that I made the cut from the upper, the point. I cut down and across and up. So if I was going to do that again, I would cut from the top, this point, this long point, cut down and across and back up. But instead I'm cutting up from way down here. sometimes I try to cut those two lines parallel, and sometimes on purpose I cut them sort of widening out. Right here is more narrow, and up there is wider. And this one is actually giving me space to cut a little triangle that will turn into a diamond up here. And so basically that's going to be the long part, and this is going to be the short, pokey part. It's really good to hold tight onto these, onto the paper cut to keep things from shimmying around too much while I cut. I'm going to do this here too. Cut a little triangle shape. Okay. I have a nice solid space right there. I don't know if this is going to work. Let's open it up and see what we've got. There we go. This is going to be pretty, I think. Take your time when you're opening these up. Ooh, this is going to have a little square in the middle. That's going to be great. The paper does tend to stick together, so just slowly, gently. Ta-da! Oh, that's so pretty. So I'm going to pull you back out because I want to show you something. Sorry. I think you can see here. This goldeny paper is kind of got a lot of the color stuff on top, and it actually cracked when I was folding the score lines for this, which is too bad. But you can see where the score lines are, and I love paper cuts like this when they're set on a diamond access. That's not the right word. Diamond. I'm having a vocabulary moment. When it's set on the diagonal, kind of like that. And I am going to have to paste it in this way in order to have enough room. I could, if I wanted to, cut these down a bunch so that I would have a diagonal across the middle that wasn't any longer than the width of these pages, but Eh. So, yeah, here I am making paper cuts. I just wanted to stop in and say hi, and this is kind of a cool thing to show you. And I just thought I'd stop in and say hi. So my wish for all of us is that we keep on exploring what we think is beautiful and make it new, make another one, get comfortable with beautifulness. And yeah, there we are. I think I'm going to be making so many zines. I'm going to show you all these zines. So, but that will be another video. Have fun making pretty things. Sometimes it's okay to go out adventuring and thinking up new stuff. And sometimes it's really okay to look at, the pretty stuff we've already made and go make it again. And we might come up with a new version of that, but it's really okay to just, do anything. Just keep going. Alrighty, I'll see you next time. Bye.